Hello and welcome to my channel, Spiritual with Gina, where I encourage you to live from your soul. My name is Gina. Today we're doing something a little bit different. I decided to do something called a tarot podcast. So that is what you are currently watching today. And today's topic is centered around harnessing your personal power. And some amazing stuff came through, so I am very, very excited to share this with you guys today. First, we will begin with a silence. Using that time to connect with your body. I know that I'm excited today, so my mind is racing a little bit with all the ideas and things I want to say and share today, but I know that I do need to remain grounded. So, this is a tarot podcast, and I guess I pulled the cards basically. And by the way, the space is cleansed. Everything is, clean as always. But I pulled the cards, and so I'm going to list the cards out. We have the Ace of Swords, the Empress, the Nine of Pentacles. Then we have the Two of Wands, the King of Swords, and these are cardomancy cards, I just said, but I said the regular tarot version. And then we also have I believe a John Holland, not John Holland, I know this is a soul's journey, I don't know who it's by, but I have envy here. I am the same as everybody else, but with different challenges. And I have abundance. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. And then when I was done shuffling the cards, a Bible verse actually dropped in my spirit, and so I'm going to read that as well. It is 2 Chronicles 15:7. Be you strong, therefore, and let not your hands be weak, for your work shall be rewarded. And I really like that scripture came through, because literally it's kind of describing what is on the table here. I mean, we have the Ace of Swords to the King of Swords, a full completion. So this is working a lot with the mental realm, with the crown chakra, with your brain in general, the brain-gut connection. And I feel overall you could be experiencing this as a certain completion in your life. You finally beginning to see how things work, seeing where you want to go, and really having like a certain clarity in your journey. And this could be because the veil is pretty thin at this point. We are in Samahan, which is, De los Muertos, the Day of the Dead, basically the honoring of the ancestors. And so in this time, we can really begin to see things truly for what it is and how to navigate that. And so envy, I am the same as everybody else. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. So seeing that and honoring your personal journey. And then we also have the Empress here. Of course, the Abundance card that came out. But the Empress, I feel, represents, I guess we can talk about what abundance means to you versus saying, well, the Empress represents blah, blah. So really understanding what abundance means to you. And even we have the Ace to the King of Swords with the Empress, having that clarity around what abundance means to you, and you know, the clarity being the fuel as to how to get there as well. They're saying allow the podcast to breathe too, so allowing some silence in between their interpretations. And you know, making choices and making the choices you make from a place of sovereignty as well, a place of emotional openness and stillness, like the silence we had in the beginning, that stillness. Understanding the emotional waves that you go through, and even beginning to bring some awareness when you are having the emotional waves, which can be challenging. And I'm also seeing here, of course, the Muladhara chakra, the root chakra, and you know, not in any specific way, but just in a sense of being like, I guess more grounded as well. That, again, that clarity permeating through all layers. So of course, having more of a groundedness. And you know, this is just an energetic snapshot, by the way. And I feel that we do have the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. And that can represent procedures to really anchor in what I'm saying. Like, so if you're doing anything specifically, like maybe in your spiritual practice, you're doing like, I don't know, whatever you're doing in your spiritual practice that's unique to you, honoring that and continuing to prioritize that. So that will be all for today's tarot podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really like this format so far, so let me know if you do by leaving a comment down below, first about how the messages resonated with you, and then if you like the format or not, and if you would like to bring and anchor more clarity into your life. I do have 2 powerful offerings: Light of the Phoenix, which is my signature one-to-one 15-week mentorship for the souls that are really to anchor their connection with their intuition, really creating the life of their dreams. And then also I have the Comsic Human, which is my one-to-one micro mentorship, where you can choose between spiritual mentorship and then energy healing or tarot, and also getting your astrology and human design chart read as well. And by the way, with the Light of the Phoenix, really read the program page because you will see what is offered there. But yeah, those are my 2 offerings, and also my courses, my merch. So check it all out. Instagram, socials, link trees. You guys know the dealio by this point. I think we're all pretty privy as to how to get and stay connected when you like someone. So, thank you so much for tuning in. I am Spiritual Gina. I encourage you to live from your soul. And now we will go into a silence. Thank you. Have an amazing day.